what it do? It's your boy Jitty Man here.
Cut boy Noon.
Your boy Murph.
And we live on UKNOOTV, you heard?
You know.
Yeah, man, we got a good one today. We got a good one today for y'all, man. I'm pretty sure y'all already heard about it. You know what I'm saying? Chief Keef and Lil Durk are now starting to stop dropping their dead ops names in their song, which I think is a good thing, man. Like, do it when the person's alive, not dead, you know what I mean? But then again, when the person's alive, you don't want to give them no clout either. So, it's a toss-up. But I think it's a good thing that they stopped doing that.
It's a good start.
Yeah. It's a way better start.
Even though goddamn, I mean, Chief Keef, I mean, it's good that, you know, I think that his mom had a lot to do with it. I think if his mom wasn't like, I think a lot of people had something to do with it, especially, I think the most, I think FBG Duck's mom had a lot to do with it. I think she was like the most, you know, influence on the whole situation of to stop the dead out name dropping and all that shit.
Exactly. Tuka Mama came out and said, stop dropping her son name.
Yeah.
And I think a couple people caught wind of it, so I don't know. I can't say whether I think it's good or bad, because I feel like it's forced and it's fake. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like it's forced and it's fake, because if these dudes sign to the industry ain't going to keep pushing their music if that ain't what the mass of people want to hear no more. They gonna keep flipping it to be what everybody want to hear.
Yeah, but I don't think it's fake though, because the reason why I don't think it's fake is because, I mean, if the nigga say he gonna stop dropping that shit name, I mean, look at what's his name, Almighty J. What's his name, YBN. Almighty J. He said fuck Tuka the other day. He said something like that, fuck Tuka. And Cheeky was like, oh, why the fuck you saying this name for? Man, we won't even say shorty name no more, so.
Well, that's a normal Chicago thing anyway, right? And Chicago didn't like if people outside of Chicago said their name. They said, don't drop our ops name. You don't even know.
Yeah, you don't even know the person. Like, you don't even know what they was dealing with over there to be dropping their name and shit.
You never put it on work on our side. Don't act like, you know what I'm saying?
That's like when Young and May, she came on. She had said Tuka's name. She's like smoking Tuka.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And FBG Duck got on her about that, and she went live and apologized because she didn't even know what it means. She thought it was like some type of bud or something, nigga.
She lying. Ain't nobody that fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Look, that's what FBG said.
Ain't nobody that fucking stupid.
He said, y'all know who he is. Don't be playing.
Exactly.
That shit wild as hell. That's good, man. Y'all, I'm so glad, man. Like, because that shit mad disrespectful. Imagine the nigga just dropping your name. I mean, how you gonna? You can't disrespect the dead, homie.
Exactly.
You gotta let that shit go. I mean, though the other side saying your homeboys' names, and then man, you gotta put yourself in a lot of shoes. If niggas just grew up and that's just a normal lifestyle of how they talk and how they fucking move around, what time they on, and you can't really blame them. I don't think.
Yeah.
But ain't nothing wrong with inspiring them to grow up and do better though.
It's about that time for them to grow up and do better. Like, come on, man. Y'all niggas rich, man. Like, why y'all still on the bullshit? Like, it don't make no sense. Even just recently, King Von's sister, Kayla B, said something about Tuka and FBG Duck's moms got on her about that.
Posted a little picture.
Yeah, got on her about that shit.
What about King Von's sister used to fuck with Duck? Used to fuck with Duck. Got pictures and shit with him. And his mom exposed that shit. Oh, you used to fuck with Duck, and or you know, used to fuck with us. Now you turned on us. Oh, now your brother did, and now it's fuck us and shit. So that shit crazy as a motherfucker.
That whole shit crazy. Chicago got their own thing going on over there. Like, only the motherfuckers in Chicago really understand that shit. Like, I ain't gonna pretend to understand it because I don't live there. I ain't never been there. But as of what I see, like, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah, that shit mad crazy, man.
Them niggas wildin' over there. You know, it starts from a young age, them niggas coming up like that. You know what I'm saying? From their families, because most of their family members are like in the streets, you know what I'm saying, and active out there, so they gonna follow that lead. It's like niggas say, oh, I want that Lamborghini when I grow up. And you growing up on the street shit, you like, yeah, I'm gonna do this when I grow up. You know what I mean? Fuck working a job, I'm gonna do this then.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
The environment, right? Hey, what y'all think of that dude who came out and said King Von was he said he called him nephew. He said because King Von dad raised him as a younger. He said King Von dad didn't even raise King Von, but he raised this dude. So this dude, King Von looked up to this dude. He called him nephew. Then people came out and said, yo, that dude's cap because he ain't really King Von's nephew. He said, yo, I ain't even say he's my real nephew. I'm saying his dad raised me and I raised him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I called, he said, you can see the videos, me and him together all the time. I called him nephew even.
Dude with the dress, right?
Yeah.
Because I know there's one dude, he was talking in a store in like a barber shop or something like that about King Von. Saying that, yeah, about his pops and everything like that.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. Shout out to them niggas, man, for Lil Durk and Chief Keef for saying, you know, we gonna start dropping them niggas' names. We gonna let them niggas rest in peace. We ain't even into it with them niggas no more, and they ain't our ops, man. That's some real nigga shit, man.
And to influence other younger artists to do the same, like, that's some positive thing right there. Like, that's good, man. Because you gotta realize all them other little artists from Chicago is watching them. You know what I mean? Watching they lead. If they dropping names, they gonna drop names too. But if you finally decide to stop that, then yeah, it trickles down, and other artists will stop that as well. They won't do it as
Maybe
well.
though, because here's the
But
thing.
you don't know. Yeah, it's exactly. We don't know.
Chicago did say they ain't got no big homies no more. They said that's why everybody run wild. So it's possible, even though like they may be like, all right, we ain't doing it no more because they elevating them youngins because it's still the thing that's getting them popular. Why would they stop? The money ain't coming to them.
Yeah,
Like I said, if the industry making these dudes say they ain't doing that no more, look at all the young dudes still in the streets, not in the industry. They could care less if them industry bucks ain't coming because you saying stuff people don't want to hear. They still, you know what I'm saying? They still gonna do their thing and say whatever they got to say to get at least exposure. Then they might stop, but they ain't gonna stop till they get noticed.
UKNOoTV, baby.
Already. You know we gonna keep hitting y'all with the hits.
Like, subscribe.
Comment. Share. You heard?
You
Hey,
did?
Yo, can I premiere my hat? Can they peep my hat real quick? Look,
Go ahead, show
look,
that.
y'all gotta see my hat, right? Cause before the industry get to this a normal fitted, right? I cut the back out. Look, that's for if you got some hair or something, you can still rock your hat. All your old hats don't go to waste. So, got my Jane rocking like that, you know. UKNOoTV, you know.
UKNOoTV.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that new trend, huh? Niggas like me don't wear hats, so.
Look, I don't usually rock no hats either, you know, but I had to do it a little bit different. So before they steal my style, you already know. UKNOoTV, you already know. Murph came up with it first. You already know.
Word. But y'all know what to do, man. This Jitty, man.
Cut boy Noon.
Murph.
And we live on